Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Uh-huh. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Oh man, I wish I could find a way to better advertise Apothic Press.
Just back it already.
Whoa, Crom, what are you doing here? What's this? The Madness Roku Network? Sponsorship? 1 month of playing your 30-second ad on the network 3 times a day? Oh my gosh, for $20? And you can't beat that.
Just back it already.
All right, Crom, I'm doing it. Awesome. Hi, I'm Tanner Hurley, founder of Apothic Press. I back the Madness Roku Network, and so should you.
Fairview's coffee has mysteriously gone missing. Mayhem ensues when strange, coffee-craving zombies plague the city. Detective Mickey Potatoes, an overworked public servant, uncovers why ordinary citizens are losing their minds and how to stop the coffee apocalypse. But it involves the mafia. And when you're dealing with mafia crime families, nothing is ever easy. The mafia controls everything in the city, including the police, including him. If he breaks the mafia, they will break him. So, the city is without coffee. The city is burning before his very eyes, but he's powerless. Detective Potatoes has the power to stop the coffee apocalypse, but if he does, he could lose everything.
Yeah, I'm growing out the winter beard, yo. It's starting to get chilly up here. It's starting to get a little chilly. You can see I got the hoodie on. Yep. Got out from under the covers this morning and went, damn, it's cold. Yeah. It's time to think about turning on the heat up in here or something. I don't know. How's everybody doing? What do you got going on? We are going to do one of these unboxing things. You know what we do. We like to come out here, do it live. I tried to get Eric to join me, but, you know, I ain't big enough. He can go on them channels with 100 subscribers and argue with people about stuff, but to have somebody come out, open this box live and hang out with us, we don't rate. I don't know. Such as it is. Man, is it a week for bad takes out there on the internet. I had to walk away from the net this morning because it was just like one stupid person after another. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, AI art is fake. Typing words into a keyboard, into an app, doesn't make me an artist any more than what comes out is my art. Okay? Yeah, that's not art, guys. Those are computer-generated images. And those images are attained by stealing other people's art and mashing it all together into the program, into the app. Not art. If typing words created art, you'd be a writer. What do you think of that? If typing words is art, you'd be a writer, not an artist. Okay? Your image would be a book or a story that you wrote. That would be word art. Okay? What's up, Christian? How you doing, man? For those of you who don't know, over on the Roku campaign, Christian Zaffo has sketch cards available, $25 each. He's going to do 4 of them, and any character you want drawn. Go check out the Roku campaign. There's original art by Bill Moss, Jim O'Reilly, Corey Barton, guys. He was on Ethan's show last night. Corey Barton. There's a piece of original art on the Madness campaign, guys. There's lots of good stuff. And I already told everybody, I have more Bill Moss art. If that one comes down, I'm going to put another one up. That's not a big deal. That's going to happen. Bill Moss also bringing his show to the network. The network is growing. We just got to get this thing funded so I can put all these shows up on Roku. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple. We got the 35, 40 shows we already had, and we got another 10 shows lined up going forward already. So, 20-something days left. Let's go get this thing funded. Let's take our show to Roku, guys. Oh, that caught me a little hot. Yeah. Anyway, the reason we're here. Gotta have a big knife. Got to have a big knife. Got to have package. Package. Y'all see it? I jumped on the $5 pull-up because I like $5 books. I tell you, Tanner, anybody that sells $5 books will tell you I like $5 books. Okay. So there was a question that had popped up of whether, well, I hope the people that only spent $5 don't get all the cool stuff that the people originally backed the campaign did. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we'll see. I bought a book, okay, a $5 book. If there's not another smidgen little thing in there, that's fine, because I bought a book. I want to read the book. Now look, $10 worth of packaging, guys. That thing's protected, okay? This thing is protected and protected again and again. Holy crap. And yeah, it's just a book, and I'm fine with that. It's a nice, thick $5 book that was very well protected. Thank you, Eric. That's some serious packaging right there. I appreciate that. Guys, $5 book. It's number one. I get to check it out for myself. I don't have to listen to what anybody else said about it. I get to check it out for myself, make my own decision on whether or not book 2 is something that I'll be interested in. The same with any other comic, guys. Any other comic. You get book 1. If you like it, you go on to book 2. The deal with these guys, though, is that they're leveling up artistically. They're leveling up their not their clientele. They're leveling up their workforce. Chuck Dixon, Mike Barron, Joe Bennett. Ripley's just going to get better and better and better. And you might not like Chuck Dixon or Mike Barron, but I do. They're my friends. They're on our network. We promote them. Okay, so, sorry about your luck. We don't care if you made up some stuff or believe some stuff that was made up about somebody and you use it politically against them in the comic sphere. You're kind of a clown. Okay, who cares, right? Who freaking cares? Do you know the political affiliation of everybody you work with? And do you go to the boss to get somebody fired if they don't agree with you at your workplace or anywhere else? Why would you do that? Why would you try to take food out of somebody's mouth because you don't like their stance on something? They didn't hurt you. They didn't hurt your family. They didn't hurt anybody you know or care about. But you're going to go out of your way to hurt them, their family, and the people they care about. That makes you the bad guy, yo. Okay? Just putting it out there. That makes you the bad guy. Just ain't cool. Just ain't cool. Live and let live out here. Let people make their books. Let the fans' wallets decide how successful those books are or will continue to be. Because, hey, sometimes something pops out there and everybody's, oh, that's badass. And they all jump on it. And then they find out it wasn't that good and they don't jump on the next one. That's based on the quality of the product. It should never be based on the character of the creator. It should be based on the quality of the product. Okay, because if we start basing everything on the quality of the creator or the people in charge, we ain't going to be able to buy nothing because there's screwy people in every damn corporation in this planet. And you're going to find somebody that will make you mad and you're not going to want to buy that people's stuff or that company's stuff anymore because that one guy. Well, guess what, people? There's somebody in every toilet paper factory on earth that you don't like their stance. You're still going to buy toilet paper, ain't you? The shit's dumb. It's just dumb. The whole culture war crap in comics is dumb. Man, I just want to read comics. Do I want to read comics that preach at me or tell me I'm bad for what I believe? No, I don't want to read comics like that. I see that on the internet, on the news. I hear that enough. I don't need it in my entertainment. So I don't buy those kind of books. That's all. I don't go out and tell anybody else not to buy it. I don't buy it. My wallet doesn't go that way. What you do with yours is totally up to you. Quit being opinionated and offended about every other person's objects and products and things that they're doing. Just stop, man. Worry about you. Sell your stuff. Be happy about it. Definitely going to sell more when you're happy about it. And look, if you see something out there that you have no intention of buying, there's no reason for you to say anything. Just don't buy it. There's no reason for you to go out and make a 40-day long spread on Twitter about how much you hate that person's principles or ideals when it has nothing to do with the actual product. Okay, I'm going to read this book. And you guys know I don't do reviews, but because of the amount of controversy around the Rippaverse and the fact that I do have friends that are now involved in the Rippaverse, Chuck and Mike, I'm going to read this book and then I'm going to come out here and tell y'all what I thought. And I don't do that. I don't review books. I'm the hype guy on the other side. I try to promote and sell. help you guys make money. That's what I try to do. So the last thing I ever do is come out here and talk somebody's book down. I'm going to read the book. I'm going to tell you whether or not I liked it and whether or not I'll be jumping on the pull-up on number 2. Look, I'm a broke ass, guys. I can't spend $40 on a book because trust me, there's a lot of books I'd love to get. But when 25 and then 15 on top of that for some shipping, I can't do that, guys. Most people in today's economy can't do that. Break them things up into floppies and make it so that we can buy them. $5 books are wonderful things, man, especially in today's fucked up economy. $5 books are a wonderful thing. I can't back many, but if it's $5 and something looks good, I got it. You know, speaking of $5 books, you can get Ren and Electric, both from Plastic Press. $5 books, guys. Can I tell you, it's one of my favorite things in comics right now. So when I saw the pulled up and get you a $5 item number 1, hell yeah, I pulled up. And I encourage all of you to do that too, not to take somebody else's word for what this book was or is, but to get it and read it for yourself. Like I would tell you to get any other book and read it for yourself, because only you truly can make your own opinion about something. If you're out here taking somebody else's word for something, you're probably getting snowed, bro. Plain and simple. I just tell people, get it, read it. If it looks like something you're gonna like, get it and read it. If it is, then you get the next one and the next one. If it wasn't your bag of tea, but you have friends that might have liked it, then you tell them, hey man, this book wasn't really for me, but it might be for you. You don't go shit on the dude because he made a book. You help him sell books. You go to your people and you go to the ones that you think might like that. You tell them about it. That's how we do this. Word of mouth still sells more than anything, guys. At the end of the day, like I said, that first book, it's going to roll on the hype. Coming out with a $5 option was a good idea. I don't know how many more he sold by doing the $5 thing, but sell books, guys. Sell books. That's what most of you in my sphere are out here trying to do, is sell books. So do what you got to do, man. Sell them where you can sell them. Look, I had to run my goddamn Kickstarter my campaign on Kickstarter. I hate Kickstarter. Everybody knows it. I don't got no following on any of them. Most of the people involved in helping me build this campaign have followings on Kickstarter. So, it just made sense to use that platform for this. Once it gets to funding, then we're going to roll up a sister account over there on Fund My Comic, but we got to get funded first. Don't make no sense to bother if we don't get funded. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our best to get this funded on Kickstarter, and then we're going to go over to Fund My Comic for those of you who just can't stand Kickstarter as much as I can. But you know what? I still buy books from Kickstarter, and you know why? For the same reason I was talking about earlier. Sell them where you can sell them. Doesn't matter. You're trying to sell books. I'm a comic fan. I'm trying to buy books. There's only one site I absolutely will not buy books from, and that's Crowdfunder, and everybody knows why, because that dude just came out here and flat out lied to us about the Mike Baron thing. So, yeah, I won't recommend or in any way endorse that site because dude lied to my face about it. And there's some other people out there that know I won't do business with them because they lied to my face. I can think of a certain printer, but I digress. I'm not out here to throw shade. I'm out here to tell everybody, look, if you want to check out ISO, just check it out. Don't listen to all the bullshit. Don't listen to other people's opinions. Make your own. That's what I'm going to do. It's what I always do. I make my own opinion. I want you all to have a great day. We're going to have Dave Brink out here, Genuine Comics, for Monday Madness at 3 o'clock. And my co-host ain't going to be able to make it. So if anybody would like to guest co-host today on Monday Madness while we hang out with Dave Brink, talk about Perfect 10 number 4, hit me up. I don't mind having a guest host every now and then when my boys can't be around. So you know what to do, people. Tune in later. Have a great day. I'm going to play some of these ads. The first one, of course, being the one for our particular channel. You guys know it's a YouTube channel now, but we're looking at Roku.
Madness Entertainment Group presents the Madness Comic Network with original programming and additional comic-related content.
What is Path of the Pale Rider anyway? Is it a comic book? No, that's not it. Is it this? What the heck is Path of the Pale Rider, man? There's no way this is right. How about this? I have no idea.
We're gonna rob a bank.
Oh, it's this.
The Civil War was America's bloodiest conflict. Over 500,000 died to preserve national unity. When the war ended, Confederates like Harley Brogdon headed west, shooting game for the Army and gambling. When a card game turns deadly, Harley shoots in self-defense, killing the card sharp who threw down first. Wilfred Knorr, the card sharp's wealthy father, will stop at nothing to see Harley hang. Harley flees to Cobb's Gap, an old silver mining town at the foot of the Rockies. A remarkably peaceful town, especially after dark. But the sheriff harbors a dark secret, and no one dares go into the mines anymore. Cobb's Gap is full of secrets. People speak in hushed tones of something in the mine. Something worse than their cursed sheriff. Something even the Indians fear from the deepest pits of hell. Every secret will be exposed. Bronze Star. Order your copy at bronzestarcomic.com.
I told that moron not to take out my Tchaikovsky tape. No matter, let's get started. Here we are, Nancy Moon. The last time we left our heroine, she had just joined my esteemed colleagues at level M. We had the soldier who can outstrip talking, a magician with a money issues, and a vampire with a checkered past. But there are other teammates she's yet to meet. One in particular might be a little bit shocking for her. I do hope she's not allergic. Back it today, won't you? Like right meow.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we add more.
Visit cb4k.org.